Now I call upon Pulkit Ojha from NICER to continue with the next part. Pulkit, please.
Yeah, hello. I hope my video is not clear, so I will just go on with the audio. So I'm Pulkit Ojha, a student of NICER, integrated MSc student, and I'm here to welcome Sniti Mishra. We're already running late, so I'll just keep it short, her intro, and let's hear from the singer itself. So first of all, it's a great pleasure that we are welcoming a very young and inspiring vocalist trained in Indian classical music, but we have heard all kinds and varieties of song from her. And most of the senior people also have seen her in the Saregamapa Little Champs in 2010. That was the first introduction for me to her as a great singer, and since then I am a great fan of her, and I've heard all of her thumris great thumris like Hori Hori and Kakaru Sajni. They are absolutely amazing. I'll request everyone to go and check out the videos. So just a short introduction that she got her training from Guru Sri Raghunath Sahu, disciple of Gwalior Gharana, and also she has pursued her management study in finance from IMIS BBSR, I mean Bhubaneswar. So there have been a lot of accomplishments in her diary, and when I was looking at her profile, I was amazed that she has been deeply associated with all kinds of fusion bands with Vikku Vinayakam ji and legends like Shivamani, and so this is a great opportunity that we are welcoming here to hear a bhajan from her, and she is tributing this bhajan to Pandit Jasraj. We are all deeply saddened by his passing away from this arena of musicians. So let's hear from the Sniti Mishra ji, and I welcome here, and I welcome her here, and it's a great opportunity. So over to you, Sniti ma'am.
Hello. Thank you so much, Pulkit.
Yeah.
And before I start, I would like to say that I feel extremely honored to be in this panel, that I got an opportunity to present a few songs of late Sangit Martand Pandit Jasraj, and for that I would like to thank Dhanada sir and Babita ma'am for giving me such a wonderful platform of SPIC MACAY to pay a tribute to him and perform a few lines of the bhajan. So hope you guys can listen to me here. Before I start, I would like to say that I started to know SPIC MACAY back in 2009 when Babita ma'am came to our college, IMIS, and me and my friends got an opportunity to see such a wonderful performance of classical, and then I got to know that SPIC MACAY is an organization who has been inspiring many people who are interested, who are deeply interested in classical music, bringing all the legendary artists together. So for me, I consider myself extremely fortunate to be associated with this Odisha chapter. So my experience with Panditji was like a extremely memorable moment for me, because in 2017, SPIC MACAY organized a concert, that is a concert in Musical Park, where they have invited Panditji, and I was in Bhubaneswar for another work, and I got to see the flyer, and when I saw that Panditji is coming, because Panditji was someone who I have admired from my childhood, and I've been listening to his song, listening to his bandish, his bhajan, and his bhava, his bhakti ras, the way he sings, which and that is something which is extremely difficult, which is nearly impossible to emote. So when I saw the flyer, I immediately Dhanadasa and says, see Panditji and seek his blessings. That would be like a dream come true for me. And sir immediately called me, and Babita ma'am also helped me to I got an opportunity to introduce him and watching him performing on stage was like a divine experience. So, and after that, I never thought that I get that opportunity to perform a bandish, perform a bhajan, a panditji in front of him. So that also, sir told me to sing one song in front of panditji, and I was thrilled. And I was thinking, then how can I sing? Like, I don't know, how can I sing in front of him? Because for me, taking feedback from a legend like him was like a one-time experience, and that is a treasure of my life that I want to cherish forever. So I want to present one bandish, one devotional song, very, very closer to my heart, of Panditji, which I sang in front of him. So that is Sham Bina Unye Badra. I would like to sing few lines of that song. First, I want to say that if you can hear the tanpura and my voice clearly, so that I can sing few lines.
Yes.
Okay. Sham bina unaye badra 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 Sham bina badra Sham bina badra आज शाम 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 आज शाम आज शाम सपने में देखे आज शाम सपने में देखे आज शाम सपने में देखे भरी आई नैना ढूलक गयो कजरा भरी आई नैना ढूलक गयो कजरा श्याम बिना बदरा श्याम बिना बदरा श्याम बिना पुनये बदरा श्याम बिना पुनये बदरा श्याम बिना पुनये बदरा श्याम बिना बदरा श्याम बिना बदरा चंचल चपला अतहि चित चोर चंचल चपला अतहि चंचल चपला अतहि चित चोर अतहि चित चोर अतहि अतहि चंचल चपला अतहि चित चोर चंचल चपला अतहि चित चोर नीत जागत मका भयोपगोरा निस जागत मका भयोपगोरा सूरदास प्रभु गवई मिलोगे सूरदास प्रभु गवई मिलोगे त्यज गयो गोकुल मिटी गयो झगड़ा त्यज गयो गोकुल मिटी गयो झगड़ा श्याम बिना बदरा श्याम बिना बदरा श्याम बिना बदरा Thank you so much. So now just one more bhajan. Recently I paid tribute to Panditji. That's one of my most favorite bhajan, and it's very difficult to attempt that bhajan because this is one of the most famous bhajan that Panditji always performs after the concert, and this bhajan is My Savare Rangarachi. And I would like to apologize everyone if you find any kind of sharpness, because this whole setup is totally different from a live concert. So I hope I'm sounding okay because this is my first Zoom concert, first Zoom interaction with all, and that too with SPIC MACAY. So here I want to sing one more bhajan of Panditji. That's My Savare Rangarachi. Sorry, let me change the scale a little. काळ ब्याळरी बाची काळ ब्याळरी बाची काळ ब्याळरी बाची काळ ब्याळरी बाची श्याम बिना जग खारा लागा श्याम बिना जग खारा लागा जगरी बाता गाची माय सांवरे रंग राची माय सांवरे रंग राची माय सांवरे रंग राची माई सांवरे रंग राची माई सांवरे रंग राची मीरा श्री गिरधर नट नागर 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 भगत रसीली जाची माई सांवरे रंग राची माई सांवरे रंग राची माई सांवरे 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 thank you so much. I'm really I want to apologize. माफ कर दीजिए क्योंकि पंडित जी को अटेम्प्ट करना इट्स लाइक मेरे लिए बहुत बड़ी ऑनर की बात भी है. एट द सेम टाइम आई वुड इट्स अ बिग रिस्क फॉर मी आल्सो सिंगिंग, बट दैट्स ओके. इफ मेरे लिए पंडित जी को अटेम्प्ट करना ही बहुत बड़ी बात है. एंड इफ यू फाइंड एनीथिंग ऊंच नीच देन प्लीज फॉरगिव मी फॉर दैट. थैंक यू सो मच.
माई सांवरे रंग राची.
So if you can ask any question to me, then you can ask me.
Pulkit, you can continue, please.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Yeah, so it was a great rendition. I mean, I just remembered Panditji once more. So
Thank
just to tell you that I really start the day with one of her bhajans, and so many times I hear this bhajan only, and we really remembered him by
Thank you.
hearing your singing now. So
Thank
that
you, Pulkit. Thank you so much.
so yeah. So Dhanata sir has already asked the question. So do you want to pursue a career in classical music?
Absolutely. I mean, as a person, as an artist, I'm very, very open to different kinds of music. But my base, my root is Indian classical, and whatever I want to do in my life, it's definitely it has to be related with classical music only. As you have already told that I have collaborated with many wonderful artists, senior artists who are extremely uh, they're extremely good in fusion music. And fusion music also I do Indian classical fusion, that is which is also related to classical. But um, I am very, 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 very reluctant about the authentic style of classical rendition, whether it is pure Bada Khayal, pure classical form of music, or semi-classical. I would definitely stick to this, and I would like to take it for the rest of my life. Definitely Indian classical.
Hello, ma'am. This just in short, can you tell us something about the fusion band Mintra?
Minta, it's Minta actually.
Okay, Mintra. Sorry.
Well, now I performed with them back in 2012 and 2013. It's a band of 4 different continent. Like we have I think Minta is a band which used to perform with Shankar Mahadevan. Even whenever they comes to India, they do perform with Shankar sir. And fortunately, I was associated with a management company back in 2011, who AMG India, who gave me that opportunity to perform with Minta. And it's musicians like the violinist from Cuba. His name is Santiago. He's from Cuba, and then the Dallas, who's from Reno, US, and who was in saxophone and flute. And then guitarist from US, and the Christine sir, who used to play bass guitar from I think from another country, from Alaska. I don't know. I just forgot. But yes, all of them are from different continents. So all this wonderful musician put together, and they were extremely fond of classical music, and they're very, very passionate about creating music. They have their own composition, and when they tour India, they got collaborate. I think they collaborate with different artists, eminent artists. Even last time they performed with Viku Vinayakaran, and I got an opportunity to in the vocal in the band. So Vikuji was playing Ghatam, and his son also there, his grandson also there. So it was a great opportunity listening to a new style of music, and uh, collaborating Indian classical with jazz, and then rock music with classical music. It's like unusual kind of fusion they do, which is very, very interesting. And I got a chance to learn so many things from them, because before that, before I stepped into fusion category, I was totally into I was aware of only Indian classical form of music, that is Bada Khayal, Chota Khayal, semi-classical, and the old golden classics of Indian film industry, that Muhammad Rafi Saab, Manna Dey ji, Lata ji, and Asha ji. So I was confined, and then Pandit ji, Pandit Ravi Shankar ji, Tana ji. Only I was confined to the pure form of classical music. But this is something new I got to know after performing with Minta. So yes, definitely I'm looking forward to collaborate with more different types of bands, because it is, as an artist, I believe that music will expand if you explore it more, if you learn. I also consider myself as a student, so I try to learn as much as I can. I try to explore Indian classical as well as the other forms of music, but sticking to my own roots. without distorting the authentic style of Indian classical music.